Having a surgeon go over mortality rates is hard for anybody, and then having them go over mortality rates on a 3-month-old is brutal. December 7th, 2018, we found out at our ultrasound for the gender, and I remember she kept going over the same spot, and all I heard was something's wrong. It's like everything just goes slow motion, like you hear words, but you're like not processing what they're saying. You just like are hearing the words. And then he showed us the ultrasound. He said, this is what I'm seeing. You see how this side's really big and there's nothing on this side. He said, that's hyperplastic left. And then we left. We got here 2 weeks earlier than what we had planned because she decided that she was on her own time. So she was born on Easter Sunday, and our life changed forever that day. You think you know what brave is, and then you see a heart child. And then that's like a whole level of braveness that you did not know was humanly possible.
She had to go to the hospital because the other side of her heart, it wasn't like the left side of her heart, so she had to go to the hospital and fix it.
She was 3 months old when she was rushed off. When her heart started failing, 3 out of her 4 limbs were completely clotted in some areas, and one of the clots broke off and she had a stroke. And that's kind of when things started going downhill. Going through statistics of your daughter, and I remember leaving and we were talking, I'm not gonna cry. We were talking about
we had to talk about the negative side of it, like when we were here.
Where we were gonna bury her, what colors people were gonna wear to her funeral. I had to do that call that your daughter's not gonna make it through the night if we don't go into surgery.
But it all worked out. It was definitely a roller coaster, and being here took a lot of stress off of, I don't know, just knowing that she had somewhere to stay right beside her.
There are 3 things when your child is inpatient somewhere that you do not want to think of, and that is where you're gonna sleep, where you're gonna shower, and where you're gonna eat. That's one thing in the whole journey where you're like, I don't have to worry about that.
You meet families too, as long as we lived here, and some of them went through a lot of similar stuff. You know, it's slightly different but similar.
And some are like a whole
make
different
friends
thing.
with them, and like they start coming like family too.
It's a peace of mind that people don't realize what it means to us as a family. Like a peace of mind that you're not having to worry about the basic things that you do on a daily basis at home. And that's phenomenal.
We wouldn't have been able to afford an apartment and a home, you know, like it would have been impossible.
When we added it up, I was here for 155 days in the Ronald McDonald House. It would have been close to $60,000. Mortgages don't care if you're in the hospital. Car payments don't care if you're in the hospital. Kids still have to be kids. They still had to go to school. Like, we're shuffling kids to ball practices.
It was just a day-by-day thing.
Yeah.
You couldn't plan ahead. Every day changed something. You just had to go with it.
Eva-Ann had 2 open heart surgeries. So the full 155 days was not only her inpatient, I was here as well.
Hi.
Mama.
It takes money to keep it going, and without people donating, they can't keep this place going like it is.
But y'all don't have to be here. And for y'all to open y'all's doors, and it's like a mom and pop opening their doors for their children at all times. And they don't care what diagnosis you have, what your income is, your race, your gender, like they don't care. You are all welcome to eat and to stay and to play, and we will be forever grateful for that.